Chrishell Stause, born on the 21st of July 1981, is an American actress who initially gained prominence playing Jordan Ridgway in the long-running American soap opera Days of Our Lives between 2013 and 2015, before returning in a recurring role in 2019 and as a guest role in 2020 and 2021. She had an excellent reason to step down from being a series regular. Chrishell landed a central role in the real estate-based reality TV series Selling Sunset in 2019, has stayed in that role for all 6 seasons that aired until 2023, and should return in the 7th. In the show, Chrishell and her fellow realtors sold high-end real estate in Southern California as part of the Oppenheim Group. Twins Jason and Brett Oppenheim, the show's wealthiest cast members, led the company before Brett founded the related Oppenheim Real Estate Company in 2020. On top of her on-screen achievements, Chrishell attracted much attention with her romantic life. She divorced in early 2021, then briefly dated her boss, which put her career on hold for a while. Luckily, she turned things around in 2023 after apparently finding the love of her life, Australian singer, producer, and musician G. Flip. We've analyzed what happened to Chrishell Stause over the years, especially after debuting in Selling Sunset. Chrishell's passion for acting and selling luxurious homes was undeniable, but many viewers wondered what she does behind the scenes. That was hard to avoid because she had a nasty breakup from fellow actor Justin Hartley of The Young and the Restless and This Is Us fame in July 2019, months after the first Selling Sunset season aired. Even worse, he may have cheated on her with Sophia Pernas, whom he eventually married and told her about the split through text. They finalized their divorce in 2021. By then, Chrishell had apparently fallen in love with Jason Oppenheim, her boss and a close friend, who the previous year had claimed that he wouldn't date a coworker, but they went their separate ways by December 2021. She then started dating Australian non-binary rapper G. Flip in 2022, and they married in May 2023. However, in recent years, Chrishell took several breaks from work to focus on her mental health and spend time with her partners, which made some fans doubt her commitment to the show and her profession. Luckily, Jason is unlikely to fire a close friend and the love of his life, especially since Chrishell is an independent contractor and so doesn't get a monthly salary. Additionally, her passion and confidence were evident in the 6th season, and a return for the 7th season of Selling Sunset is all but guaranteed. If the show continues on the trajectory, Netflix will renew the 8th season in the summer of 2023, and there's no reason for Chrishell not to be there. Chrishell's career was on the upswing before Selling Sunset. She played Amanda Diller in All My Children between 2005 and 2011 and made notable appearances as Zoe Miller in 210 episodes of the Vimeo-exclusive web series Youthful Days between 2012 and 2016. However, she only gained a significant following when she demonstrated her ability to handle drama between her co-stars while presenting luxury properties in California as an independent contractor for the Oppenheim Group. With that in mind, besides a salary from Netflix, Chrishell reportedly received a high commission through the properties that she sold. According to a realtor close to the show, Maya Vander, the Oppenheim Group took 5% of the house's sale prices as commission in 2020, which they split into 2 equal chunks, one for their realtor representing the buyer and the other for the professional representing the seller. But those could be the same person. Additionally, the Oppenheim Group took 30% of the commission for taking legal liability and handling the process, leaving the real estate agent with 70% of 1 or 2 halves of the commission. However, Chrishell's co-star Davina Perez revealed that the percentages varied based on their relationship with the brokerage and their experience. Hence, Chrishell could have gotten a bigger split. There's some recent evidence. She reportedly sold several homes worth $15 million in 2020 and took home about $400,000. Chrishell landed a $10 million deal on one house the next year and allegedly walked away with over $300,000 from that deal alone. Stylecaster reported that she was one of 4 cast members with the highest commission split, alongside Mary Fitzgerald, Christine Quinn, and Davina Potratz. Christine and Davina left the show, although the latter briefly returned in the 6th season, which undoubtedly affected their payout. Thus, the other agents, Chrishell included, had to work harder, but likely got a bonus. Although her professional success should have been at the forefront from the get-go, Chrishell's name was in the headlines of all major newspapers in connection with her romantic life. When she joined the show, it was revealed that she'd previously dated Matthew Morrison, an actor, dancer, and singer known for his role in the Glee TV series. They became engaged after a year of dating on the 9th of December 2006, but broke it off shortly afterwards, allegedly because their engagement resulted from societal pressure. Chrishell said that in her 2022 book, Under Construction, Because Living My Best Life Took a Little Work, that they remain friends who chat when they run into each other and can laugh about all of it. However, that relationship didn't attract as much attention as that with Justin Hartley, another actor. They began dating in 2012 and went public in 2014. 2 years later, the couple became engaged and looked outstandingly happy when they tied the knot in October 2017. Thus, her marriage was mentioned briefly in the show's first 2 seasons. There was some trouble in paradise between Chrishell and Justin before the news of their split came out during the 3rd season of Selling Sunset. They went to therapy for a while, and close friends noticed that things hadn't been working out, apparently due to communication problems, whatever that meant. They believed in Justin's experience, as he'd married Lindsay Corman in 2004 and divorced after 8 years. Curious viewers had to wait for details, because Justin didn't want to be mentioned in the show while the reality TV star kept quiet. Christine Quinn brought the topic up first, but Chrishell clarified that her co-star, known for starting drama, had no insight into her marriage. Thankfully, viewers learned a bit more during the 6th episode, aired on the 7th of August 2020. Chrishell confided in Mary, telling her that Justin informed her via an SMS that he was breaking up from her. She was stunned because she had no sense it coming, and he gave her no notice. Justin also expressed no desire to save their marriage and broke things off coldly and calculatedly. As if that wasn't stressful enough, Chrishell's parents died in 2019 and 2020 from lung cancer. Justin was incredibly unemotional after filing for divorce, wishing Chrishell a happy birthday 2 weeks later on Instagram, hoping for more years of love and laughs. However, he was slightly irritated behind the scenes, as he felt that the show's mention wasn't the whole story. Chrishell, on the other hand, put on a brave face despite being heartbroken and took some time off work. Mary said Chrishell chose to share the difficult time because it was a reality TV show and it deserved a quick mention for authenticity. However, she praised her coworker because she'd never played the victim, handled it like a champ, and never badmouthed Justin. Chrishell admitted that it was an embarrassing, humiliating type of thing to go through, so she asked people to be gentle when they viewed, as she struggled to watch the 3rd season herself. Justin and Chrishell went through the so-called voluntary settlement conference in mid-2020 and settled their present and future claims before finalizing their divorce in February 2021. However, this process wasn't uneventful. Justin was seen in public with his The Young and the Restless co-star Sophia Pernas in 2020, and rumors circulated that they'd started dating secretly much earlier, as they met in the show in 2015 or 2016. Thus, he might have cheated on Chrishell based on how unfazed he was by the divorce. That was unconfirmed, but he reported at the time to sleeping like a baby without anything on his conscience. When Sophia and Justin officially began dating in May 2020, Chrishell commented, "It's painful to see him move on. I feel anybody would be heartbroken to see how quickly or easily you're replaced. Of course, that will sting." After several red carpet events, they secretly married in May 2021 and are still together. During divorce proceedings, Chrishell was connected to Keo Motsepi, a dancer who participated with her during season 29 of the TV competition Dancing with the Stars. However, he was seemingly only a rebound, as they only dated between December 2020 and February 2021. Thankfully, her romantic life was on the upswing afterwards, and a new partner was the most unexpected person, Jason Oppenheim, technically her boss. He had a strict rule of never dating anyone who works for the Oppenheim Group, as that would be a big bowl of mess that he doesn't need to get into, and he never had considered anyone. Although that contradicted his relationship with Mary Fitzgerald, he always clarified that they dated before they became colleagues. However, after getting to know each other better, Jason and Chrishell posted pictures on Instagram from a vacation to Italy in July 2021. She kissed his bald head in one photo while he caressed her neck in another. Mary commented, "Nothing makes me more excited than to see the two of my closest friends together and making each other happy." Brett, Jason's twin, wrote, "Love you, Chrishell. Thank you for making my brother happy." Unsurprisingly, those comments went unnoticed at first. The couple went public with their relationship in July 2021, and Chrishell stated that they chose to get ahead of the media only because they were about to be outed. She said that Jason, a proud bachelor, was the opposite of what she looked for, and that they weren't each other's type physically. However, they graduated to romantic love over the years of spending time and working together. There were reports that Jason left a rack of clothes at her house, meaning that he was changing his habits of being independent, apparently indicating that their love had grown. But on the 21st of December 2021, about 5 or 6 months after they started dating, People magazine revealed that the couple had broken up. They confirmed it on Instagram later that day. It turned out that the love didn't fizzle out. Instead, Chrishell wanted a family, but he wasn't ready, and may never be. Jason added that she was the most amazing girlfriend he had ever had, and that it was the happiest and most fulfilling relationship of his life. Chrishell only commented that they would remain best friends and the amount of love wouldn't change. However, she stated, "Men have the luxury of time that women don't, and that's just the way it goes." Jason and Chrishell's relationship played out on the screen during the fourth season. He later said that seeing them felt like watching a wedding video after divorce. She admitted that filming a new season with him was stressful, since their feelings were still raw. However, both had found new lovers by the time the sixth season aired. Jason started dating German model Marie-Lou Nurk around July 2022, while Chrishell revealed her relationship with the Australian non-binary musician G. Flip during the Season 5 reunion in early May 2022. That happiness translated to her on-screen satisfaction and competitiveness. Chrishell, who was absent from the brokerage for a while due to all the events in her private life, returned to the office after a conversation with her best friend and coworker Emma Hernan in the first episode of Season 6. Moreover, she had one less thing to worry about, as Christine, who commented on her divorce before her and was dubbed the show's villain, had left after 5 seasons. There was new drama in the 6th season. The newcomer, Nicole Young, had a grudge against her, claiming that Chrishell took credit for jobs that she wasn't involved in, and that Jason gave her the best jobs because he had a crush on her. Chrishell's mental revival and growth quickly became the topic of the entire season. She suddenly spoke out and backed up her arguments with facts, whereas previously she was often silent to provocations. Most importantly, she didn't take cheap shots at Nicole, even though she could. Instead, she kept things professional and refuted any claims, even when Nicole threatened to sue her for some accusations, and even spoke about qualities that she appreciated in Nicole. Thus, the 6th season ended positively, and viewers commented that she was the new scene-stealing realtor who is now authentic, bold, knowledgeable, and likable. Georgia G. Flip Claire Flippo from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, who uses they-them pronouns, is the main reason for Chrishell's prosperity. They are a multi-talented person who debuted in the music industry in 2018 and met Chrishell in the second half of 2021 when they both had partners. After Chrishell appeared in G. Flip's music video, they started talking, grew closer, and broke up from their partners. By March 2022, G. Flip was spending much time at Chrishell's Los Angeles house, and the two flirted and showed public displays of affection throughout the year. Chrishell even gave her partner a thigh tattoo at home that read, "Get Me Outta Here," the title of the fateful song whose music video brought them together. By May of that year, G. Flip revealed that they wanted children, as they were a music teacher for years. They felt that having children changed the world and normalized same-sex relationships. They continued to gush about each other online and appeared at events together, including Elton John's annual Oscar party. Chrishell and G. Flip even guest starred in the Season 3 finale of the L Word Generation Q TV show on the 22nd of January 2022, showing that they wanted to work together. Ultimately, the couple married in May 2023 at a Las Vegas chapel, officiated by an Elvis impersonator in front of a small group of people, with the rest of the family and friends watching over a live stream. Both tattooed their wedding vows afterwards, G. Flip onto her arm and Chrishell across their ribcage. Chrishell has been through so much in her personal life in the last 5 years. She landed a role in Selling Sunset, but was then divorced through an SMS, allegedly sent 45 minutes before the media reported it. Another tragedy struck shortly afterwards. She lost her parents in 2019 and 2020, while her ex-husband moved on, perhaps too quickly. Chrishell bounced back in 2021, privately and professionally, found the love of her life, first in Jason Oppenheim, splitting because of their goals didn't align but remained close. Then, when she was supposed to appear in a dating TV show in 2022, Chrishell accepted a modeling job for a music video, met and fell deeply in love with G. Flip, and tied the knot in May 2023. As for her professional life, Chrishell is expected to sell more real estate during the 7th season of Selling Sunset sometime in 2024 and still many scenes while earning eye-watering commissions as a realtor. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.